Forex Daybreak podcast, where we trade the Forex market with you. Entry, target, exit, and stop loss levels are covered when we walk you through every trade made in the show. 5% of Forex traders are profitable, and you can be among the winners. If you wish to find out profitable trade signals in the Forex market, Forex Daybreak is the show for you. Now, let's begin today's episode.
Welcome to episode 56. Forex pairs we trade today are Euro-USD. We are going to put a sell stop limit order and wait for the next decline. Euro-Pound, we are going to use the same strategy in Euro-Pound and look for another leg down. And also Euro-Canadian dollar, same thing here. We are going to do a sell stop order and wait for this next leg down to start. It is recommended that you will learn to read the market yourself and not just blindly enter trades based on my signals or from any other signal provider. I will not take responsibility from your trading losses or credit from your profits. Alright, that said, let's start this episode. Let's begin with Euro-USD. So last week we had a very powerful decline. And now my expectation is that this decline is going to continue and we are going to try to catch this with the sell order, but we might get a correction first. We might see a pullback towards the trend line around 111.4, maybe not that high, maybe slightly lower, maybe 111.2 levels, but I am not going to try to trade this possible correction. I'm going to wait. I'm going to put a sell stop order in Euro-USD and also in other Euro pairs. So we are basically going to trade this and try to catch this Euro weakness that has been evident lately. And if we take a look at this wave structure, from this wave 2 peak, we can see a 5-wave structure to the downside to the low of approximately 110. So now we can expect possibly a sideways correction and then a continuation for this decline. So this is what we are going to try to do. We are going to watch the market and put a sell stop order on Euro-USD and also to other Euro pairs. So let's see this on a 1 hour chart. Okay, here we can see the same structure on a 1 hour chart, and I'm going to put a sell stop order around 110. So around 110, it is very close to the latest low on what we got on Friday, and we are going to watch the market, and if we move higher we are going to lift this level, and once the next decline starts this order will hit and we are going to trade the next move to the downside. So like I said, we have a 5-way structure from the high of around 114, 113.9. We can see the 5-way structure has formed quite nicely. So we can expect now a 3-wave pullback, possibly around 111.2 level, maybe slightly higher than that. But since this is very powerful decline, the recent decline, we are not going to trade this correction, even if there is a potential for about 100 pip trade. We are going to wait patiently and catch the next move down on this pair. Alright, next let's see Euro-Pound. We have seen a 3-wave structure at this point in Euro-Pound, which stopped right around 100% Fibonacci expansion level, which I have on my charts. the low we got on Friday is 0.7167. And since this is a three-wave structure, we are not sure that euro pound has started the next larger decline. This three-wave structure can be counted as correction, ABC, a zigzag correction. So from the high of 0.7492, we can see very clear three-wave structure. And now, if this is going to form a five-wave structure, we can expect a correction and then the continuation of this trend. And perhaps we can expect a similar move than the first wave. So quite a nice decline is expected if this is going to form a five-wave structure. We are going to do a similar trade in euro pound as in euro USD. So let's see this on the 1 hour chart. So here you can see same structure on the 1 hour chart. We can also make out a five-wave structure from the last decline. So we can expect also a corrective pullback here, perhaps towards 0.723 level approximately. We are going to use the same strategy in this pair as in euro USD. So we are going to put a sell stop order here, and we are going to put it right around 0.7175. And same strategy here, like I said, we are going to watch the market and we are going to lift this sell stop level if necessary. If we are going to see more upside here, we are going to try to catch this next leg down if there is going to be one in euro pound. This is uncertain at this point. In euro USD, the wave structure is more clear than in this pair, and the long-term analysis is pointing towards more downside. In euro pound, this is not so clear as in euro USD, but I am expecting a continuation to the downside also in euro pound. All right, let's see next euro yen, and we can also put a similar sell order here, but I'm not going to do this at this point. So I'm expecting more downside as well in euro yen. I'm expecting this decline to go around 132 level in order to complete the next leg of this triangle. But the downside is quite limited, and also the nature of this price action, since we are in a triangle, it can be very choppy and nerve-wracking to trade these kinds of structures. So it's up to you. You can also put a limit order, sell stop order in euro yen, but be aware that this can be a choppy and overlapping ride all the way down to 132. So there is a potential for about 100 pips in euro yen, but I am not going to enter this order right now. All right, let's see euro Canadian dollar. Even that the structure here is not so clear, I'm going to use the same strategy in euro Canadian dollar than in euro pound and euro USD. So we are going to put a sell stop order here and expect a pullback towards the 146 support level, which has been very strong, has 3 tests as a support level, and now when we have broken through it to the downside, I'm expecting it to act as resistance level, so we can expect a move towards that level. Maybe we can track here some kind of wave structure, and now can expect a test of that level and a continuation to the downside. So we can use the same strategy here. We can put a sell stop order. Let's actually go ahead and look at this on the 1 hour chart. So here we can see the structure more clearly. Perhaps there is also a 5-way structure to be seen on this 1 hour time frame. Maybe we can make out a 5-way structure here, and now perhaps a 3-wave structure like so, and then a continuation to the downside. So a sell stop order, we are going to put it around 144.87, 144.9. This can be adjusted. It's not so critical that it's exactly at the same point than I have it. But anyway, near the lows, near the recent lows. So if this continues to downside without any pullback, we can catch that move to the downside. Or if we get a pullback, we can move this level higher and catch the next larger decline once we continue this larger decline. Alright, that's all for today. Visit the show notes at ForexDayBreak.com/56, and let me remind you that you can get this video analysis, daily trading signals, and access to my trading system when you subscribe for my basic membership. Membership fee is only $10 a month, and I have a 14-day free trial for you to test out my service. You can cancel with one click, so this is a truly risk-free offer. Go to ForexDayBreak.com/basic and sign up. More trades tomorrow, happy trading, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.
Thanks for your interest in Forex Daybreak Daily Podcast. If you like this show, we hope you'll visit our website, www.ForexDayBreak.com. Be sure to check the show notes on our website for this episode. Join us next time for another episode of Forex Daybreak.